guys! Today I'm going to be doing a video on how to get a job as a teenager. So I know for me, I would have loved to have seen a video like this when I didn't have a job. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys first of all just about my job, how I got it, whatever, but yeah, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So I have a bunch of notes on my phone, so let's go ahead and get started. So where I work at like this pizza place in my town. I don't know, I really like it and I'm really happy to have it actually. A lot of people that I work with really like it and I really like all the people that I work with. I get along with them really well, so that's nice. And also I do want to say that I got really lucky with my job because it was like the third place I applied at, so I guess you could say I did get pretty lucky because I know a lot of people apply a ton of places and like can't get hired. I applied at like the very beginning of summer last year. So anyway, that's just kind of where I work, a little brief thing about it. So if you are about 16 years old, which at least where I live, that is like the age where you can like pretty much start getting a job. If you're 15 or 14, I would look online to see if there's any places around you that are hiring at that age, but I know for most places it is 16. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start with fast food and like food, just places in general. So I know most fast food places will hire you when you're 16. That's like the main age that I'm pretty sure of. I know if you want to be like a waitress at a restaurant, you probably need to be 18. I'm not completely sure on that though. But definitely just like call places and ask them. Be like, are you guys hiring? You know, and then they'll tell you whether they are or not. But I'll get into that a little bit later. Also for retail, I know most people do want to work in retail, but most places you do have to be 17 or 18, at least where I live. I know I've heard American Eagle hires at 17. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just what I've heard, and I also know of a lot of other places that hire when you're 17. So I would just look into that, and definitely if you're 18, you can find a job so easily. Like, you don't even need to worry about that. But I don't know, it's just kind of like where you live, whatever. And then also I just want to say this for like summer people and you're wanting to like get a job into the summer, I definitely recommend a lifeguarding job. If you're certified in that, it is a great job. I feel like I know a lot of people who do, like one of my friends and one of my cousins, he got a job in that. He's going to be working in that this summer and he's 16. So I mean, I don't know, like just definitely look into that. Also, summer camps. I think summer camp would be a really cool place to work if you really like kids. So definitely just look into places like that if you're looking for a summer job. So my first tip is to apply at a lot of places. Make sure that you're not just sticking to one place. You only apply at one place. Make sure you go apply at a ton of places. Just like kind of go out of your comfort zone, I guess, and just apply at a lot of places. And it's better to have more options than just like one option. And if you're watching this video later in the year, I would definitely recommend applying, if you're looking for retail, applying at places during October or November, because that is when they start doing a lot of holiday type things. Like I know Black Friday's in that time, and if you've ever been Black Friday shopping, you know how busy it is. So they're definitely looking to hire people during that time, if you're just looking for something to buy like people's presents with. Also, make sure you're applying at places you think you could see yourself working for a while, or like you know you would enjoy it, because you don't want to be like every single day be like, oh, I have to go to work. Like obviously no one wants to go to work, but like, you know what I mean? You don't want to be dreading work every single day. Definitely be applying places that you know you'd want to work at and like you would at least kind of enjoy. Definitely just like don't apply somewhere you know you'll hate. I would definitely recommend going in and filling out an application. I know a lot of stores and restaurants have applications on their websites, but to be honest, who knows if they even check that. So I would definitely recommend going to the actual place and applying opposed to online, because they can see you, they like know you're more interested, I guess. That's just kind of like the way I look at it. Also, this is totally and completely up to you, but if you have not heard back from a place that you were pretty interested in working in, I would definitely wait maybe a week or a few days at least. Don't call the next day obviously, but just wait like a couple days or a week or so and just call up or go in and be like, hey, I put in an application a week ago, about a week ago. Say, hi, like my name is so and so and I put in an application here, and I was just checking on the status of my application, and most likely they'll tell you like, oh yeah, we're not looking for anyone right now, or like, oh, like let me go get it and I'll look at it. Like you can just see, and like I think it definitely does go to show that you're showing interest, you're interested in the job, you really want it, and you're not just like another person coming in there, you're actually trying to get the job. I think that just looks a little bit more professional. And also, to go along with that, make sure when you go in there to fill out your application, you at least look a little bit presentable. I mean, you don't have to wear like anything super fancy just for like going in and filling out the application, but you never know if you get an interview on the spot, or I don't know, just like make sure you look presentable, because your manager, your future manager might be seeing you. I don't know, it just, first impressions are key. So for the application itself, every single application has a place where you put references, so the person who's going to hire you can kind of call people, ask about you, like just see how you are as a person, I guess. Do not put down family members, because you're not supposed to do that. Just put down like maybe a close family friend or a teacher that you're really close to. It's just totally up to you, but do not put down family members, because that does not count. Also, make sure you tell the person that you're writing down on your references, make sure you tell them that you're writing them down so that they can be expecting a call from the manager or whatever, just so they have an idea, and make sure that they're okay with being put on there. Most people are, but just make sure. If a person is interested in hiring you or meeting you, they will call you in for an interview. And you know, I was really scared, to be honest, whenever I went in for my first interview. I was probably shaking and I probably looked really nervous, not gonna lie, but just go in there feeling confident. And I know it can be hard, because I know I was not confident, I was terrified. I would just say be prepared to answer some questions that the company or business may be asking you. So they'll probably ask you, you know, like, why should I hire you here? What good things could you bring to this company? Why do you want to work here? Just like have those questions already figured out in your head, so you're not sitting there like, I don't know. I want to make sure that you have an idea of why you want to be there, why you want to work there. And just make sure when you go in there, you're wearing something nice. Like, don't go all out, but I don't know. There's video ideas, I'm sure, on YouTube, like how to dress for an interview, but just look presentable, look nice, put together, I don't know, stuff like that, minimal makeup, and modest. Modesty is key for interviews. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you guys some tips, and just gave you guys ideas on where you'd like to work, or just it just helped you out. And if it did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that subscribe button.